A Utah mother who made national headlines for publishing a children's book about her deceased husband is now sentenced to life in prison for his murder. 48 Hours correspondent Natalie Morales reports on the case and why jurors decided Kouri Richins is a killer.
At Kouri Richins' sentencing for the murder of Eric Richins, her husband and father of their 3 sons, she declared her innocence to the court and to her children.
As much as you've been influenced into thinking that Dad was murdered, that I took your dad from you, that is completely wrong and an absolute lie.
But for jurors on the case, the evidence told a different story.
She basically sacrificed her husband to get what she wanted.
I came to see her as pretty cold and pretty calculating.
Jurors Laura and Eric, who asked we not use their last names, are convinced that Kouri Richins murdered her husband by poisoning him with a fentanyl-spiked cocktail. Evidence was presented that money was her motive. After 3 hours of deliberations, the jurors were ready to deliver their guilty verdict, though it was not a moment they were looking forward to.
It wasn't that we didn't believe what we had decided, it was just sadness.
Guilty of aggravated murder.
Sadness for the Richins children who lost their father due to their mother, something Eric Richins' sister Katie spoke about at sentencing.
His 3 sons are going to grow up without their dad.
Natalie Morales joins us now. Such a tough story. Natalie, where are the Richins children right now?
Yes. Well, the 3 boys are now living with Eric's sister, Katie, whom you just heard speaking in that piece.
And were there any hints that there was trouble in the marriage, that she was contemplating this?
Well, according to Eric's family, in the months before Eric's death, he expressed fear to his sisters, and he told them that if anything should happen to him, that they should look at Kouri as being possibly the motive why. And according also to the jurors that we talked with, the evidence that really swayed them into the guilty verdict was at trial. They did hear evidence that Kouri was also having an affair, and the man she was having an affair with testified during the trial. They had already broken up at the time of Eric's murder, but they said really ultimately it came down to Kouri's dire financial straits as being the motive that they saw for her wanting to kill Eric.
Natalie, thank you very much. You can watch 48 Hours tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. We'll be right back.